This base shouldn't work, but somehow it does. I found one of the most overpowered bases in 99 Nights, and it's actually the cheapest base to make. And also, shout out to Yelk because this video is inspired by him, and he's actually a pretty good content creator. But anyways, I'm joined by my friend Daniel Hunter 213. And I'm going to test out this base so that way you guys don't have to. And we're going to see if we can get 99 Nights while using this base. All right, so missing kid locations. We have to find Dino Kid. But obviously, we have to start with getting the campfire. So let's get right to it. All right, and now we dropped our first tree. Let's go pick up the logs. Die a bunny. Oh my gosh, and we got a bunny's foot, which we use later on in the video, which should actually be in the first night. All right, so let's go put everything in here. All right, so the log wall, we need workbench 2, which we need to find some bolts as well as more wood. And we still got to keep the campfire going. So hold on, let me put some logs in the fire. We need to keep this up. Let me make the crafting bench too. All right, let me put the rest of the logs in here. We should have enough logs. We have about 9 logs. So now we need to go explore. One thing about 99 Nights is if it's nighttime, it doesn't matter if it's the first day. Like nothing will come out at you. So you should be safe. Let's go get a map. That should be pretty easy to put down. There you go. Now we should be able to see a lot better. Oh my gosh, a chest. Oh my gosh, a revolver off rip. That is so good. Oh my gosh, a broken fan. That'll give us 2. Now we can find one more. We should be able to get the compass as well. Oh my gosh, we found another broken fan. Let's go bring this all to the base. Or let's go bring this all to the campfire. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, so now we can make crafting bench level 2, which officially unlocks us all this other stuff that we can use that we will need. So, you know, for starters, we'll get the compass. We'll get the sundial next. And then we're going to add the beds. And then we're going to make the base. But first, let's go ahead and explore a little bit. Well, actually, I almost forgot. We got a bunny's foot somewhere. Hold on. Where's that at? Found it. All right, it was stuck in the fire. Let's go put it over here. All right, let's go get we'll get the good axe. You know, it's pretty good to have. My little helper, he's gonna be getting the campfire to level 4, which will be nice. Let's go ahead and explore, you know. Another chest. Hopefully I get something good out of it. Ooh, a good sack. It's a good thing I chose a good axe then. All right, so it looks like the first location is this way. So Daniel, if you will, come with me. Let's go ahead and let's go for the first cave. Let's go get the first kid. I hear him in here. We found it. Since we got the revolver off rip, this should help us pretty easily get in there. We got a wolf pelt as well. As much as I want the cave, I'm gonna quick use the wolf pelt before the sun goes down. So that way the trader doesn't go away. Should be about like 2 seconds. Plus I need some food. Ooh, all right, we got the spear. That will help us. Low key, the spear makes this so much easier. All right, we got the key. All right, let's go ahead and unlock this door. Let's go ahead and get inside. All right, and we got the first kid as well as another chest. Let's see what we can get in this one. Oh my gosh, we got a good axe. Daniel is right there if you need it. We need to go ahead and put the kid back at the campfire. And now we should have food for a while. And here we go. We finally have the kid. And just day 2, a missing child has been rescued. Days will now increase by 2. And let's go ahead and make our campfire level 4 in just a snap. And just like that, fire reached 100%. The map has grown even bigger. So let's go ahead and get the other kid. This way, Daniel. What's in here? Enter cave. All right, let's go ahead and enter the cave. Oh my gosh. Wait, what is this? Is it blind? Take cover when it screams. Okay. Oh my gosh. Daniel. Oh my gosh. Daniel. Quick. Oh my gosh. All the cultists is in here. All right, let's go. Dead homies. Dead homies. What is that?
I bet I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
I know how to defend this.
Okay. Here, there's another cultist right here. We need to get him. What the heck? Oh, dude, I don't have a flashlight. This is bad.
Location. You gotta find it. You gotta find it. Echolocation.
We had no idea what this cave was, so we just decided to leave. Oh my gosh, I have like no food. We need to get back to the campfire now. I have no idea what that was. Wait, I'm so confused on what that was. All right, let's go ahead and get the sundial. And that should tell us when it turns night. Okay, now we just need wood storage. We need 2 of those. So we need to get some more bolts as well. Let's go back over here and let's go ahead and explore. Wait, do we have enough campfire? What do you need max campfire to get all of them? Or is campfire 5 good enough? Oh, Daniel, wait, it's on me. It's on me. All right, get to me. All the wolves. We have to get all of them, bro. There's like all of them on me, bro. Oh my gosh. Wait, low key, I got this, bro. This is easy. I'm just training them around. Jeez, bro. Wait, I'm a sweat. Oh my gosh. All right, we got most of them. I think we got, what, 3 more? I killed the main one. I got the key. Oh my gosh. I got the key. Unfortunately, the key was stuck, but my helper was able to get it and open up the gate. That was scary, bro. I thought it was glitched. All right, go ahead. Put in the set. All right. Fuel canister. You will be attacked tonight. Return to your fire. Oh my gosh, bro. Of freaking course. We got an alpha wolf pet already, though. A mysterious group makes its way towards your campfire. Oh, no. All right, here they go. Oh, geez. All right, this should be pretty easy. Loki, that was pretty easy. All right, we should have enough bolts for what we need. So now we just need to get the rest of the kids, get the wood, and build the base. Oh, we also forgot. We also need to build the beds. Let's go ahead. Regular bed. It doesn't really matter where we place it. We'll just place it right here. Out. So now we need to make an old bed next. Okay, and now we need to get an alpha wolf pet, which we have. So let's go ahead and put this here. Rifle, strong flashlight, or giant sack. Oh, that's such a tough one. We're gonna go ahead and do strong flashlight, just because that way we don't have to worry about the deer anymore. All right, Daniel, let's go. A bear pellet? Yeah, bro. All right, we need to get Squid Kid, which is all the way over here. So let's go ahead and get Squid Kid, which is a giant piece of sheet metal here. I also forgot we need to set up the other beds, but we'll do that when we get back. Daniel, get to me if you can. And after this, we just got one last kid, and then we're done. Then it's just build the base. Oh my gosh, check all these like bolts things I'm getting. Okay. Got a locksmith here, and I found the hospital, so that's good. We'll at least have a bunch of heals. This wolf is like scaring me. Okay, now we have like a ton of bandages. Night is approaching, bruh. So we're gonna make 2 farm plots that we're gonna place right here and place here, just that way we have temporary food. All right, crafting bench level 3, which lets us get the good bed, which we need 2 more logs for. So if I cut this tree, this should get us enough. Collect all these, put that in there. All right, we got the good bed, which we'll just place this here. Doesn't really matter. So there you go. All right, let's go ahead and do the gem place so we can get some better gear. Doing this alone. Jeez, bro, I'm a sweat, bro. Oh my gosh, how many rounds is there, bro? I forgot how many rounds there was for the gem one. But we should get the ruby chest, which will be good. I think it should be the final floor. It should take the least amount of damage possible. With spear, it's like super easy to do everything. All right, just like that, we finally have this open. So now let's go ahead and get our gems. Oh my gosh, look at all those diamonds. Grab all of these. Let's go ahead and open up the chest. Wonder what we're gonna get out of the ruby chest. And we got the kunais, which isn't really the best, but I mean, I guess we'll take it. And just like that, we should have everything we need. Okay, now we need to get a ton of wood. And there you go, level 5 for the campfire. We now have the fire. We now have the map expanded. So this should allow us to get the kid that we need. But we also need to get the high walls because we're about that time where we're going to start it up. We also are going to need more firewood because it seems like the fire's getting a little bit low. And so now that I have my campfire level 5, I was now looking for the kid and I ended up finding this chest. See what we can get from this chest. Oh my gosh, another med kit. We kind of low-key need that. Fuel canister, microwave, coal. We need all this stuff. Okay, here's the kid in here. There's bears here, so this is going to be actually pretty hard to get. But actually, I just remember we have our kunai, so it shouldn't be that bad. And just like that, we are now officially able to get in. Oh my gosh, bro. Wait, what's that? What the? Oh my gosh. Wait, no. Wait, why is it ramming at me? What the? Give me the house. Give me the house. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh my gosh. Wait, yo. Wait, am I safe? I think I'm safe. I think I'm safe. But anyways, now that it's officially daytime, let's go get our third kid and then build the base. Okay, now I'm gonna go in here before the fire goes out. Open the door. Go in here. We have the kid now, as well as another chest. So let's go ahead and see what we can get. We got a rifle, which is actually pretty helpful because, you know, I don't really know if the kunai is the best because it, you know, it's limited on ammo. We'll go take what we can get. But anyways, now that we have 3 kids, it was now time to max out the campfire. And just like that, we're now fully maxed out on our campfire. And we should be good to get the giant bed, which we'll place right here. So now it's time to build the base, which we're gonna need some more high walls. So let's go get some wood. Let's pick up all these. So now we should be able to build the base. So we're gonna need about everything. So this, and this. Put this down here. I don't really think it matters too much with that. Okay, so wood rain storage. So now we need to get the high walls. We'll place it right about here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna place a high wall here. We're gonna get the farm plots, which I believe we should be able to put the wood storage on. Yep. And then we're gonna get another farm plot here, which we should be able to put the crock pot in the middle, which we'll put here. And then we need the walls, which we'll put here. Another wall we need, which we'll put here. Another wall we'll need, we'll put here. And another wall we'll need, which we'll put here. So I'm going to put it here. And we're going to get another one, which we'll probably need the hammer for. Pick up this. Pick these up. We should be able to put the crock pot in the middle there. And then the grain storage, which we'll put here. That way we can get in and out. Nothing can get in. And so if we remove this wall, we could then put the farm plots in. So like, for example, we'll put one on this side. We'll go over here. We'll pick up this. And then we can get another one in there, which we'll put on the inside. We'll get the walls and we'll close it off. Just like that. And then we need to do the same on this side. And now we should be good. And we should be able to have the base that shouldn't work, but it does. So if we go inside here, we can squeeze in. The farm plots will grow, and we can put the food in here because we have some on both sides. And if I'm not mistaken, if we get more wood, we can get another farm plot, and we can put more inside like this. And you will always have food, and you could just stay in here, and you won't die. And now, just like that, when you reach day 99, then you can click skip and you'll have an infinite fire. And then if the fire goes out, it doesn't matter. And the cultists, they don't matter. So you could just stay in here as long as you want, even if the fire's out. You can wait for the food to grow and you can keep putting it in the plot and you will get infinite nights. And I know this base shouldn't work, but the crazy thing is it actually does. So I'm going to wait here and I'm going to show you guys when the cultists come out and when the food grow to show you exactly how this works. Because I'm not going to lie, this base is actually kind of crazy. Like, that's a crazy thing. Like, you literally don't have to worry about cultists coming in. And even if they go through the walls, they can't even go through here. Like, you're literally protected. And you can just sit in here and keep getting food. And if you go out here, we have even more food. Like, let's say you are running low somehow. You have, like, your other food right here. So you should be good. And if you really want to feel safe, you can get, like, another, like, row of high walls all around. Like, literally all around. You can just place food around them, like, in between. But really, this is as safe as you need. You just need a light-in rod, you know, get to day 999 plus, and you can literally just get infinite nights hiding. I just gotta wait for night to show you guys. And just like that, all the food has just grown. So you could, like, actually pick up the food in here. So, like, you could, like, pick this up, pick this up, pick this up, put all in here. And the cultist should come out next time, and I'll show you guys exactly what I mean. Literally that 8-day multiplier. We're at 112. And we can just keep picking up the food. Just like that. And look, even if it rains and thunders, it does not matter. Because we literally have the lightning pole. Like, if you have everything set up, this is like the easiest base to build. And you can just AFK in here as much as you want. And you can like flex to all your friends that you have like so many nights and all that. Look at that. Now I have enough stews to last me for days, which will then survive me until the next 2 days, which will then get me more soup. And I can just keep staying it in here without doing anything. And the fire doesn't matter because we're over day 99. Like, literally, if you were to do the strategy, I would recommend that you just speedrun, like, literally everything you can. Because once you speedrun everything, all you got to do is just build this base, hide in it, and you're good. You will be attacked tonight. Return to your fire. Okay, so now is our perfect time to show the example that we literally cannot be attacked. Mysterious group makes its way towards your campfire. Here they come. Here we go. And now if we look around, look, watch this. They literally cannot get me. Oh my gosh, here he is. Look, they can't do anything. Even if they get inside here, they literally can't attack me. Like, I could just AFK in here. And like, look, even if I do attract them over here, look, there's nothing they can do. They literally just run against the wall. They jump. And sometimes they get in like this guy did. This is a perfect example. If you're in here, they can't attack you. Like, you're literally safe. And then the food grows infinitely. Like, look, I literally have 4 pieces of stew right now. And then the next day, it's going to grow again, and we're going to have, like, 8 pieces of stew. Like, we literally have infinite food. We can't get attacked in here. And it doesn't matter if the fire goes out, because we're literally already at day 99. And, like, the cultists will stack up. But look, we literally survived the night. They can't get in. Some cultists are around your fire, but it doesn't matter, because if it goes out, it doesn't do anything. And if you are worried about them, you can just, like, go ahead and, like, eliminate them. But, like, we're good. Like, watch. And now it's raining and thundering. It doesn't matter, because, again, look, we have the lightning pole all the way over there. The cultists don't matter because they can't get in. And even if they do, as you can see, that guy couldn't even get me. Like, we're literally fully protected. And then the next morning, we're going to have more food. And just like that, is now daytime. Go pick up our food, put it in the pot. Bro, look at the cultists trying to jump in. They literally can't even jump in, bro. You can just look all around. You will be attacked tonight. Return to your fire. The mysterious group makes its way towards your fire. Skip. And we'll even use our flashlight so you guys can see better. Oh my gosh, more cultists. Bro, they're just all around. There's nothing they can do. We're literally safe. Like, look at all of them, bro. There's so many of them. And we're completely safe in here. And we have 6 pieces of stew. We're literally multiplying stew. We're not even running out. We're gaining more than we're losing. Put all this on top, and it will automatically brew for us. Bro, look at all this food. Bro, we got so many. Pick this up, pick that up, put all this in here. But yeah, anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. I appreciate all you guys for watching. Look at all the cultists, bro. And I'll see you guys in the next video.